Hello you, welcome back. This is Pamplona and today I'm walking to Puenta, Reina. Slept in a church last night which was very quiet, very comfortable, and all is good. Head good, body good, feet good, heart good, all good. Let's go.
Like the way to go out, and he was still in the studio when the message arrived to him that his house actually burned down.
That's Cyril over my left shoulder. He's much bigger than he looks in this shot. Just up here at the top of the climb ahead of me is Alto de Perdón, I believe it's called in Spanish, which means the Hill of Forgiveness. And since medieval times, I believe it's known as the Hill of Forgiveness. Pilgrims would walk up onto this hill, and I suppose they would then pray and ask for forgiveness for whatever wrongdoings they have committed. There's something written on the sculpture here at the top of the Hill of Forgiveness. It says, "Donde se cruza el camino del viento con el de las estrellas," which I believe means where the path of the wind crosses with that of the stars. And there's actually a meaning behind this entire sculpture. It acts as a sort of a timeline. Let me see if I can explain it to you. So there's 12 pilgrims in all. At the very front you have this lonesome character who appears to be looking for the way. This symbolises the very beginning of the pilgrimage, the Camino de Santiago. Behind this lonesome character you have three more, which depicts the rising popularity of the pilgrimage as more and more people began to walk from their homes to Santiago de Compostela. Behind this again on the horseback, this depicts the merchants and the tradesmen who were hawking their wares to the many pilgrims on the Camino. Behind this you'll see the numbers starting to dwindle off, and this symbolises how people had lost interest in the pilgrimage for social, religious or spiritual reasons down through the decades, down through the centuries. And at the very back you have these two modern looking characters which depict the renewed interest in the Camino de Santiago in the late 20th century. There's a bookshelf. They're all in Spanish. Unbelievable. You come to Spain and all the books are in Spanish. Look, over here there's like a sculpture, and I assume that's a sculpture of a pilgrim, and we're supposed to walk through it. I'm not sure if I'll fit, but let's give it a go. Yeah. When no one else can understand me, oh, 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 oh. When everything I do is wrong, oh, oh. You give me hope and consolation, and sometimes I feel like saying constipation. You give me strength to carry on, and you're always there to lend a hand in everything I do. Well, that's the wonder, dun, 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 the wonder of you. Wow, it's beautiful. I'm walking by myself now. I'll likely be by myself until I reach where I'm going to sleep tonight, Puenta de la Reina. I think it's inside a church again, which will be nice. When I talked this week about forgiveness, it's true that you can ask for forgiveness whenever you want, no matter what has happened, no matter what you've done, and you will be forgiven. But I'm equally aware lately that it's not okay to do whatever the hell I want Monday to Saturday and just go and ask for forgiveness on Sunday. To say a prayer, light a candle. It's not okay to knowingly live a sinful life or do bad things and then ask for forgiveness every time. That would make one a hypocrite, and he has made it very clear that nothing angers him more, God, than a hypocrite. I had to check myself on that some time ago, and that's what I'm talking about when I say that I'm asking for forgiveness at the beginning of this walk and on the hill back there. I'm asking for forgiveness for everything, for not honouring God in the past, for not using my morals the way I should, and I'm also committing to doing this in the future. Saying that I will hold myself to a new higher standard. And I should say I'm doing this not because I want to make life hard for myself, but because I want to be happier and healthier, and I know for sure this is going to do that.